100. I
wonder if Whitlock's a rugby union fan. So imagine Wade will be hoping so. For them as don't know, England had a little win over Australia in the international at Twickenham today.
140.
Yeah, great win. It was a good game, that one. We watched that one today. Well, we were getting ready for this evening's shenanigans. Also, the PDC tournament in Wigan today. And Brendan Dolan, the lovely Irishman, beat Ricky Evans 6-8. So congratulations to Brendan on that win.
He'll be down in Minehead, won't he, in the big tournament coming down at the end of next month.
He certainly will. He's in good form. Got to the
81.
final of the Dutch Masters recently, so he's a hard player to beat. Yeah, went down for the 19s. 171 would have obviously left the 170. But Simon Whitlock does go some strange ways sometimes, but a logical way on that occasion.
In some strange ways, but he's always certain in his own mind. Yesterday, had a win against Mervyn King. Lovely 112 checkout to clinch that 164. James
60.
Wade was 4-2 down against Kevin Painter, and I think Painter was really beating himself up afterwards about the fact that he'd really allowed that one to slip away, and Wade came back from 4-2 down and won it 6-5.
He did, yeah. He went to sleep in the middle of the game, James. But he hit a few maximums, got his game going, and eventually got over the line.
Shanghai's a possibility here. Tops would do it to square it up.
100.
Well, as you said, John, Whitlock 112 took this one out to beat Mervyn King in the first round. The shot's on, 12 for Tops. Taking his time. Tops for Whitlock. Tops hit, the crowd react. 2-0. Yeah, needed that one. Don't want to go too far behind early in the contest. So back to 2-1. A maximum apiece in that leg. So both starting to get warmed up. Whitlock,
100.
the mean Aussie machine. James Wade was taking it in his stride.
His finishing's just, I mean, it's spectacularly inconsistent, isn't it, as he's approaching how to get his numbers. Whitlock, you just don't know which way he's going to go.
Well, that's right, and the funny thing with him is the next time, as I said, he wants the same shot, he'll go for something different. But that's the way he plays.
96.
Unorthodox sometimes, but it works for him, and that's the main thing.
Wade's just getting into his stride now.
100.
Well, Whitlock here should throw for the 18s possibly. No, stayed there. Can't leave a finish now.
140.
Average is as good of the two guys,
140.
as Wade now looks to go level.
Not a bad start. Not a bad second one. Well, he hit double 10 to win his first leg. Pull that one a bit, but
120.
Whitlock back on 165, so does have some time.
That would have put it back to 2 apiece. Whitlock can't check out, of course, so Wade will return. Wade, who's averaging nearly 103 at this stage.
20.
He said he'd have to be playing well to have a chance of beating Whitlock. Well, he is playing well.
You've got to take the chances when they come. Double 5. Another 3 darts at the door. That's 4 in this leg.
But Whitlock 124, still a way back, but we've seen him check out 112 already tonight, and that's a great first dart. Bullseye.
83.
By his high standards, that didn't really threaten.
No, long way off there from the Wizard. Chance for Wade to redeem himself, to get back to 2-2. Double 2, last dart, needs to get it, and does. 2-2.
That was a big dart, Alan. You can see what it means to Wade as he turns and celebrates to, well, I'm not sure it's too many supporters in the crowd, but he's just making a point.
James
Can't beat a bit of bully.
He was
Double
eliminated,
falls
didn't
in
he?
better.
Bully was eliminated yesterday, wasn't he? Or exterminated, as you put it.
140.
Fell foul of Mr. Taylor, who's going to be in action later on against Wes Newton.
Yeah, all these players wanting
59.
to get this inaugural Masters title on their CV. Who will prevail in this one? Just in a somber kind of part of the match here. Who can have their good 10 or 15 minutes?
Always looked a pick-em sort of confrontation. This, I didn't check the bookmakers' odds before on our with our sponsors, but I shouldn't imagine there was a lot between them.
No, there wouldn't have been a lot between them. You can't really go on the first round games.
140.
That first game. There's 10 points difference in favour of Simon Whitlock. It's all relative now.
134.
So Wade with 140 then to make it 4 apiece. He's averaging 95 and starting to throw really well. And he's just missed out there, so he'll get another opportunity.
100.
Whitlock's well back.
Yeah, he'll be pretty happy with that. Some of these fast and furious from Whitlock there. Great setup.
Brilliant three from Whitlock. Brilliant. Now Wade. Only one dart required. Starting to warm up.
Well, the first thing I would have done at the break, I'd have probably walked into the crowd, started shaking the hand and having a laugh and joke with him. You've got to break the cycle. You've got to make it a laugh and not a war. As soon as you react to the crowd who's having a go at you, they'll be even worse.
And Whitlock, as a result of all that, and there's one or two boos and shouts again coming from the crowd. The upshot of it all is that Whitlock now only needs 2 legs to take a place in the semi-final.
It does, yeah. I'd have probably thrown the first 3 darts off my knees.
140.
How much stomach does Wade have for the fight now?
Well, one of his great attributes can be he can have times of composure, great excellence.
Well, if ever he needed it,
yes, have we?
If ever he needed it, this is the moment, isn't it? And Whitlock seems to be just going up a gear.
140.
He's pretty decent in the mid-90s.
Double average is not great, and I think the scoring that doesn't really reflect the heavy scoring that there's been. Both of them
60.
averaging, well, Whitlock 26% on doubles, Wade 20%, and you'd kind of expect it to be higher than that, and that's dragged those averages down.
Oh yeah. Double 12.
74.
That would have been a decent leg for Whitlock.
That would have been a 12 darter.
It certainly would. Well, 8th leg 4-4. It all looked like it was going to go the distance. Those 2 legs. Wade did have chances in them legs, but didn't take them.
24.
Double 12 then for 7-4 to put him within 1 of victory. That's not a bad first dart. Decent sort of marker. Slight adjustment. Wade breathes again.
Double 18 early, Simon Whitlock. He almost threw the first dart out the board. Managed to work his way in and hit it. Almost the same scenario there on double 12. Well, he went for double 18 for tops there. That was unlucky. That's a good way to go because he actually blocked the treble 20 as well.
Whitlock, you kind of sense that he's got to get this one now if Wade isn't going to be stepping in. He's had 4 darts at this already. Now has to come down for double 6. And that's a big dart, he knows it. A little clenched fist. And look at the face of James Wade, he knows. So now effectively Whitlock serving for the match. And what a way to start, what a way to start.
With the serving, that was called an absolute ace from the Aussie.
And what a riposte.
140.
Dance from Wade. Unlucky, almost a maximum. Whitlock's still got to win this.
Absolutely. Could do with a treble. Can't find it.
Wade to keep in the match. obviously take every single leg to win the match.
96.
And he's in the same street.
Yeah, nothing in it, as you can see. Just a point between them, but Whitlock still with the darts. And that's a good first one. Isn't lying particularly well, but he's managed to squeeze the second one in. And that's another maximum. Brilliant. His 6th maximum. And Whitlock now can almost sense the win.
Well, when you want one more leg to win your match, hitting 2 maximums is absolutely fantastic
95.
from the Australian. Good lead from Wade, but Whitlock homing in for the match.
So here he goes, 84 then, for the Wizard. Tops for Whitlock for the match.
44.
Well, Wade,
Danger required 170.
leave, hitting the ball in the 25 for 170. He needs a good line. Has to hit the treble, obviously, but needs a good line. Not this time, so can't do it. So Simon Whitlock will return for a place in the semi-finals against Phil Taylor or Wesley Newton.
Here he goes again then. For the match, that's not a bad first dart. Oh, now has to come across for the 10. Wade breathes again.
Well, he's got the old double to win EBGBs.
65.
Can happen. Hard leg to win sometimes, that last one. It looks like single 15, so 10 for tops. Tops for Wade to stay in the Masters. Good dart from Wade. No reaction. Just takes his darts out of the board.
Oh, credit where credit's due. Huge pressure on that dart.
Well, Simon Whitlock, 2 maximums, John, in that leg. Had his chance, but didn't take it. Now it's Wade's turn.
140.
This could be a last leg decider, John.
Yeah, he seems to have just put that argy-bargy behind him now, and he's refocused Wade. He's got some bottle.
Averages still in the 90s. Wade has got a massive chance here. Massive chance for Wade to take it to a last leg decider. Anything can happen in the last leg, as we know, John.
Oh, this has been an excellent match, and they're providing it right up to the line with a 7th maximum for Simon Whitlock. The crowd just loving it.
Well, Whitlock's at 4 maximums in less than 5 minutes. Wade still may go for ball here. No, he's staying upstairs. Oh, what a fantastic last dart that was.
What a dart. Squeezing that in, and in the circumstances of the match as well. Now Whitlock. 140 for Whitlock.
Danger required
41 after 9 darts. And Wade has 81 after 9. Could be an 11 dart leg for James Wade. Double 12. Awesome darts from Wade.
Awesome darts from both men. That was a phenomenal leg of darts, and a brilliant finish from Wade, blanking out the noise. Has there been a better leg in the tournament so far? I can't think of one.
Well, both players are really firing here. 41 after 9 there. Wade has upped his average to 96 plus. Whitlock almost 95. Good start from both players.
It's all on this leg. Who's going to keep their nerve, and who, crucially, is going to be able to find the double?
100.
It's getting tasty. Getting very tasty. Getting close to the winning post. That's unlucky from Wade, just under the wire. He needs to adjust to the left. Great adjustment. Can he follow it? Not quite, but steady.
The crowd are right in the Whitlock camp, but there's still nothing in it. Great first dart. Oh, trying to work across and just overcooking it, but a brilliant last dart, and he loved it.
Well, you can see what that one meant, John. Even the treble 20, leaves himself 140. So putting the ball back in Wade's court, who is responding.
Well, what a game this has been in the end. What a superb game it's panned out to be. And Whitlock's going to have 6 darts from here at 140. That's not a good first dart. Brilliant second coming down the board. Well, still has a big advantage.
He needed to hit a treble there, didn't he? Needed to hit a treble, otherwise he would have been under a lot of pressure. For Wade to leave something. Whitlock has missed some darts at the double. He's missed match darts. Will he miss again?
Serving the required 58.
58, Whitlock then to take the match, to claim a place in the semi-final. Double top he needs, and he's missed it again. He's having real double trouble here tonight.
He certainly is.
91.
That's 4 match darts he's missed. Now James Wade, from 7-4 down, had the crowd on his back, has clawed his way back to 7 apiece. Can he take out this one? He's going for 16 bull. The treble leaves 9-9. Bull for Wade! Bull hit by Wade!
What a phenomenal finish from James Wade. Just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And a few legs before that, you'd have thought he had absolutely no chance.